Hi folks, I'm Ian Baker, and today we're going to go over the 2019 Coleman Lantern 250 TQ. This is a Coleman toy hauler, and as you can see, it has a very open floor plan. When you fold the sofas up against the wall, you can move these chairs up and you actually get a very large garage right here in the back. You see that you have several tie downs throughout. As I mentioned, the sofas obviously can drop down just like this, giving you excellent seating capacity. You have the table right here. Both sides do fold down. They're jackknife sofas. They fold down into a bed, give you excellent sleeping capacity back here as well. Even more so if you do choose to get the optional Happy Jack power bunk system. This one does not have it, but it is an option on this floor plan. You'll see you have windows on both sides, so you let in a lot of natural light right back here. As I mentioned, the table is great. You know, you can easily sit 3 people on each side. If you want to play a game or something back there, you got plenty of space to do it. You also have a fully functional kitchen. You'll see you have the double bowl sink, high-rise faucet, recessed cooktop with the glass cover on here. This just folds up and back like so, doubles as a backsplash. You got the 3-burner cooktop. The knobs here do light up if you want them to, otherwise, you know, you don't have to. You'll see right underneath you have an oven if you want to do some baking, and then some additional storage right over here. As far as storage up top, you got some of that too. You can see, open that guy up, you got good storage right up top there. Right next to that is your microwave. You have the hood underneath with both a light and a fan, and then your fridge freezer combo. This one does run off both propane and electric and has automatic switchover. You have a little bit of storage up top and your direct vent furnace right down below. On the other side, you will see your 2 chairs right over here. These are swivel rockers, nice and comfortable. You know, again, you can turn so you can be in the conversation. It gives them additional seating rather than just the back. So I do like the fact that they have included those in there. Window right above that. If you want a TV, you'll mount it right here. I definitely recommend a swing arm so you can get some decent viewing angles from the back. Otherwise, it's kind of in an awkward spot there. But you do have your RCA cables hooked up to your multimedia center so you can plug that in, and then you have a DVD player built right in so you can watch movies. Storage all the way across the top here, good storage for, you know, helmets, gloves, whatever else you want to put up there. I do enjoy that additional storage space. You have your AC right up top that is ducted throughout the entire camper, but there's also a quick dump option. So if you just want to cool down this area, you can flip that open. Right up here, one of your 2 exhaust ports. You have one right up here, you'll have another one in the opposite bottom corner. Main control panel is right up here, including your tank monitoring panel. So we step into the bathroom. Right down here is your foot flush lever toilet. As you'll see, you have plenty of space, great leg room, plenty of space here for the shoulders as well. And then directly in front of me is the neo-angle shower. When I step up in here, you'll see I have plenty of headroom. I'm 6 foot tall, so even if you're 6'2", you can probably still shower in here without having to bend down. And then you have the hand wand making showering up easier. Right up top's your mirrored medicine cabinet. You have the large sink right down below, so plenty of space for washing your hands. And then a little bit of storage right underneath that. You'll also see right up over here is your robe hook, so that way you have a place to hang your towels or a robe, and then the vent fan directly above. So take a look right here in the center. You have the queen bed, and there is plenty of storage here underneath as well for some of your larger items. Both sides also have nightstands with drawers, an electrical outlet on both sides, and one side does have dual USB ports. Right up above, you have mirrored wardrobe. You can see the hanging rod there, and you have a shelf connecting the 2. And then right over here, you have a backer in the wall, so if you want to mount a TV, that's where you'll mount it at, and the appropriate connections are right up top. Now that we've seen the inside, let's take a look at some of the outside features on the Coleman Lantern 250 TQ. Starting off right up front is a power tongue jack. This makes it a lot easier to connect and disconnect from your tow vehicle because you simply have to flip the switch to raise and lower the tongue. You also have a light right up front here for added visibility at night. In the rare event that this does fail, there is a manual override right back here. Behind that, you will see 2 20-pound propane tanks with the cover. You simply undo these 2 thumb screws here, lift the door. That will give you access to your 2 20-pound tanks. And then behind that, you see your big carrying rack. Notice how you do have enough space to easily fit 2 batteries there, and then some extra space right over here. So if you have like a little portable generator, maybe some wood, whatever else you want to bring with you, that is a nice extra carrying space there. Right up front is your diamond etched plating to help protect the front end from some of the rocks and debris that may get thrown up by your tow vehicle. And as you'll see right here, this Coleman does have a 3-year structural warranty, which is currently the best in the industry. Coming around to this side, you will see this one has solar prep. So if you want solar, You simply just have to buy the portable panels, plug it in right there, and it will trickle charge your battery. The pass-through is magnetic, so you can put it up just like that. It stays right in place. Big pass-through in here as well. You'll see you have the same size door on this side as you do on the other side. And not only is it fairly wide, but it's also pretty tall. So if you do have some larger items like grills or some of your larger chairs, chances are you will be able to fit them in your pass-through. Big power awning on here. You just flip the switch one way to roll it out, flip it the other way to have the awning roll right back in, and you have an LED light strip there so you have light at night. You'll see 2 outside speakers here as well. Now those are connected to that multimedia center inside, but that unit is Bluetooth capable, so you can sit out here and use your smart device to be able to connect to it. The main entrance has 3 foldable steps as well as the grab handle right here for little added control when entering or exiting the RV. And then right back here is your electrical outlet, so if you need to plug anything in while you're outside, that will be the place to do it. So we make our way around to the back here. We'll open up the back gate. It's pretty simple to do. So what you have is you have the lever right here. You just kind of push this in like so, fold it out just like that. You'll do the same thing with this one, fold it out. You can then take the handles and you'll just pull it right down just like that. That way you can drive your toys right up in there. As I mentioned, these will lay flat and they will actually fold up against the wall, so that way you do have plenty of space there for your toys right in the center. Coming around to the off-door side, this is the other vent that I had talked about when we were inside. You have your cable inlet located here. Freshwater inlet is up a little ways, so again, chances are you'll probably be taking this places where you don't have city water hookup, so you want to make sure to fill the fresh water tank. If you do have city water hookup, you'll put that right there. 30 amp power cord is housed right there. And then lastly, as we come up a little ways, you'll see this one does have an outside shower with hot and cold water access, and it has a black tank flush, which is great. That way after you dump your black tank, you can hook a hose up right here. Black tank has sprayers built in it, and it will wash out anything that remains behind. All right, folks, that wraps it up. Again, this is a 2019 Coleman Lantern 250 TQ. If you're interested in this toy hauler and you'd like price and availability, simply click on the link in the description. Thanks again for watching. I'm Ian Baker, and let's go camping.